Hi, Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, Jupiter, and the North Node. Welcome, Leo. This will be your spiritual path reading, okay? Let us tap in and talk to God. A lot of eyes are on you at this time, okay, Leo? You have a lot of eyes on you, all eyes on you energy, okay? It's like, Leo, people are trying to hide the fact that they have eyes on you, or they're looking at you, they're looking at your life, they're looking at your identity, okay? You have people that are trying to hide. Yeah, we have the high priestess reversed. They're trying to hide the fact that they have eyes on you, whether they're watching, stalking, observing, inquiring about you, however way. But nonetheless, they're trying to hide that, or hide that truth. But it's something that can't remain hidden, because you are a high priestess energy. You're someone who is intuitive, someone that knows without needing to be told, someone that sees without needing to be shown, right? It's like you are tapped in universally to the energy. So you're able to pick up when, people are in your business. Like, you already know that, right? We have the King of Swords. I feel like you don't care. You don't care, Leo. We have the King of Swords. It's like you're showing up in the energy of completely being unbothered and unfazed. Like, you don't care. To you, it means nothing that so and so is saying this and doing this and acting like this towards you, because this and like, it just, you don't care. You're not stuck in the past or stuck in a loop. You're not bothered and phased by their behavior, their words, their actions. You know, to you, it's like, man, I'm just doing me and you are in my business, right? It's like they can't resist it. They can't stop looking at you. Like, literally, people can't help but stare or look or ask about you, inquire about you, stalk you. Okay, they can't help it. Yeah, the hangman. It's like, as you continuously live your life, Leo, you have energies of people that want to be in your life. Like, you're doing you, living your life, but you have people that want to be a part of your reality. They want to be a soul tribe member. They want to attach themselves to your identity. They want to be a part of your world and your reality. We have the Ten of Swords reversed. I'm seeing here that, it's even getting to the point where these people that are in this state of being, they feel a type of way about your rejection, or you denying them any access to your energy. Like, they feel a type of way about you not allowing them in your life or giving them permission to be in your energy, okay? It's like, I can't talk to you. We can't meet. We can't, do this, do that. Like, they're like, what? Like, for real? We can't do that? Why? Like, it's like you have people that don't want to respect your boundaries. They don't want to respect the fact that they will never have access to you ever again. These are people that you've definitely lived in the past, people you've evolved from and outgrown, situations and places and environments that you are no longer in alignment with, you no longer resonate. Yeah, you are not in their frequency, in their wavelength, in their vibration. You're completely ahead. All right? You're completely ahead. Eight of Swords reversed. Like, these people are going to try and reach out to you. You're going to have people from the past reach out to you, wanting to meet, talk, wanting to confess and express. Like there's just going to be a lot of communication from those of the past. Even if you ignore them, you're going to get calls, you're going to like, it's just going to be a common theme where those people are no longer going to be able to hide behind the shadows, the fact that they're stalking, lurking, watching, observing, monitoring you, surveillancing you, however way, right? It's going to show. They're going to start to reach out. They're going to start to want to, speak up about it and express, where they're at with it. But I do see here that you will remain unbothered and unfazed because you know where you stand with everyone of the past. You've made peace with the past. You know there's nothing left for you there because the past doesn't even exist. The people of the past are merely just strangers wanting to be more than strangers, right? Let's tap in further to this energy. It's like they're hoping that this communication, affects you in a certain way so that you respond, you react, you get out of this nonchalant energy. You get out of being unbothered and unfazed and step into an energy that is different. They want to somehow affect you because they see that, you just in your own zone, in your own elements, and they can't have access. So they're hoping that whatever they say triggers you enough to be able to like enter your heart or your mind in a specific way. Now you're thinking about them, you're feeling this and this towards them. They're hoping that, you even some people are wanting to show up in your reality, hoping that seeing them is going to trigger something in you. But people don't understand that you've made peace with everything and everyone. Like you don't care for a reason because you are not. It's like they want you to care, but the person they're thinking you are is not even the person they know you to be a specific way, Leo. But people don't grow. I don't know. People don't grow. People don't evolve. People don't change. People stay the same. It's like, how are you expecting me to remain the same because you're comfortable with the version of me that you want? Like, I must be who you want me to be, basically. I must live for you like you my God. Like, what the hell is wrong with people? Seriously, though. Like, I am seeing that, Leo. It's like people don't want to accept the truth that you are not who they think you are. They know a version of you, but that version of you has nothing to do with your identity because everything that you've left behind in the past will never be revived again. Like you've deaded the past completely. It means nothing to you, is what I just heard. We have the Three of Wands. It means nothing to you at all. You are completely focused on your future and your present. You understand the concept of the past and the fact that the past was meant to shape, build, mend, and always, teach. Because we all walk this path of life thinking we knew until we knew, thinking we've seen until we actually see. So your past, you allowed it to be what it was and you've made peace with it because you know there was no other way to it. How else were you supposed to learn? How else were you supposed to grow and ascend and evolve if you didn't go through that or experience that or associate yourself with that person or resonate with that? Like you had to come out of the past into a new paradigm, a new reality, because the past had to teach you about life because we're doing life for the first time. You had to gather your experiences of life through the past for the lessons to shape you mentally, emotionally, spiritually, even physically for your higher good. So now you don't even look at the people of the past the way you used to because you're not even in the same energy. It's like you are completely aware. You're not blinded by emotions and thoughts and experiences and bonds and history. You are above all of that. That's why it means nothing to you. You have people that still go back to exes they dated 5 years ago. It's like, damn, bro. Like, it's like, what did that Lotto song say? Like, what did that girl say? how he cheat on you, but you take him back must be your only man or something. We have the Nine of Pentacles. People don't have powers within them to manifest and call in new. Hence, they stay in the past and they remain the same mentally, emotionally, spiritually. But they want to make it another person's problem, or they want to test another person's waters to see if that person is also stuck on the same thing. Oh, am I the only one stuck in a loop, or is Leo also stuck in a loop? Can I reach out to Leo and they will want me back, or they'll want to talk to me, they'll want to see me, they'll forgive me, they'll it's like you are so above all of that that even if someone of your past were to show up, you would see the lesson in who they are. Except it's like you would see the lesson in who they are and accept it right then and there, because you've already gone through the chapter of your life of making peace with everything you've gone through. Yeah, like you're not attached to anything. There's nothing in your body, in your mind, in your spirit that is of the past. You're completely new. It's like you are cleansed. It's like there are people that still feel the same things that they felt like 5 years ago. Like they haven't made it out of that paradigm of feeling the same things, the same frequency of emotion, the same wavelength of emotion, the same vibration of emotion. They haven't went above that. They can't. Like they're stuck. Hence, you'll literally be experiencing communication from those of the past, because they still feel the same way about things. They're still mad about the same things. They still attached to the same thing. Like it's like they're just there to show you how far you've come and how far you need to get, right? Get as far away from them as possible. We have the Page of Cups reversed. Get as far away from them as possible mentally, emotionally, spiritually, and physically. Don't ever backtrack. You can't, even if you tried, because you've literally made it out of that energy. You've made it out of those circumstances. That version of yourself is no more. You can't morph yourself into your unevolved self, because you've killed that version of yourself. Like you've ascended. You will never feel the same way about anything ever again. Like literally. Like, no matter how deep it cut back then, or what it meant that moment back then, there's no back then. Like for real. It's only right now. Back then doesn't exist unless you're stuck to that non-existent, that non-existence. There are people that are literally stuck in things that don't exist. Like that emotion of that heartbreak, it only exists within you, but it doesn't exist in reality. If you resolve it within you, it's gone. Like it dies. Yeah, we have the Nine of Wands. Like these people, this communication is going to come in and they're going to literally show you how far you've come and how far you've yet to go. It's like they're going to push you to have more gratitude about the person you chose to be and the decisions and choices you've made, because you're going to feel pity for those that are still on the same things. Like, damn, man, like I really hope you get out of that. I really hope you get out of that, you know? All right, Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, Jupiter, and the North Node. This was your spiritual path reading. I thank you for your time, Leo. Goodbye.